Well, of course, after the ECHR intervention, the Rwanda policy announced, don't forget, back in April to tackle illegal migration. Of course, we've seen numbers already this year, over 17,000. Well, the Rwanda policy, lots of talk about it, but actually very little sign of it being implemented. Now, we know after the ECHR's decision, we know that the British government intended to ask the ECHR to reconsider the decision. You saw Priti Patel as Home Secretary complaining about that decision. You have Suella Braverman now, of course, the Attorney General advocating leaving the ECHR. But the British government left in this weak position of having to complain about the ECHR's decision and the impact on a policy they're putting forward that has British public support. The whole thing is totally ridiculous and highlights why we need to leave ECHR. But just to show you where we are now, again, a policy that was announced back in April, it doesn't look like this policy, that there'll be any flights now to Rwanda for this policy until perhaps November at the earliest, because the European judges throwing out Priti Patel's challenge. It looks like any prospect of flights to Rwanda now being grounded until late autumn, according to this Mail report today. The European Court throwing out a formal challenge by Home Secretary Priti Patel. So yeah, it looks like none of this is going to happen before November. An anonymous official confirming that judges had decided to maintain the interim measure. Priti Patel said to be disappointed by the decision. And let's not forget, Monday alone, you had 696 people coming across on 14 boats, the highest so far this year. So I think this all underlines once again why it is absolutely imperative now that the next Prime Minister completes Brexit, leaves the ECHR. This is all absolute madness as far as I'm concerned. If the Tories don't stop the boats, if they don't leave the ECHR, if they don't tackle illegal migration, it will cost them the next general election. As ever, guys, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest, so please do whack this video out a quick thumbs up. Do subscribe to my Brexiteer bulletin. I'll put a link down below. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.